made the conversion so seamlessly to second base. Bret Boone now, the Gold Glove winning second baseman, gets one past to Hott as he pulls one in the hole for a one-out single.
He hurt his hamstring.
Line drive and a base hit, and right by the mound and into center field. Edgar has to run some more.
Boone now, the infield will play in for the cleanup man today. Second baseman of the Mariners. He swings and rips a foul. A pair right inside the line, down the left field line, and easily in to score from third base is Wynn, and Boone goes into second. Got a lot of hooking action on it.
They just jumped on a breaking ball that time, Ray.
It was a curveball, hard
Success on the mound. If you're the hitter, you're not feeling real comfortable at the plate.
Broken bat by Boone. Clark on the run, Glanville on the run, and it just drops in there. Right center field, that's well struck. It will bounce up against the wall. One run is scored. Olerud coasting in inning yesterday. 2 quick outs. And then a little bit of trouble.
That bat, it came up lame after hitting the bag at first base on a hop, and it skips on by Ortiz into center field. John Olerud at third. He'll stop there. Start tomorrow night. He's 1-1 on the year. Ground ball back up the middle past the diving David Eckstein, and Bret Boone has a 2-out single. Ground ball through the hole at short for a base. First base.
Boone gets his pitch on the down and in part of the plate and just rips it through the hole on the left.
62 of these games. Well hit deep to right field. Bret Boone has his first home run of the season. Goodbye baseball. Boone the other way, and it got out of here very quickly. Number 1 for Bret Boone. That bat comes up with a souvenir, and it's now the Mariners an even dozen. They lead the Texas Rangers 12-4 and 1.
It's up, chokes up, but look how level this swing is through the ball. He allows this ball to get deep in the strike zone.
The Boone bat flip.
Line to center field. That's a base hit.
We've been saying about Boone, he's a better hitter when he hits the ball up the middle into right field. Last night he hit his first home run of the year. That to right field, and today he starts off with a solid base hit back up the middle. So maybe Boone will start to get things heated up.
His mind right there.
Fly ball deep center field. Glanville to the track, to the wall. This game is tied. Goodbye baseball. Bret Boone right back up the middle. His second home run of the series and the season. Game tied at 2.
Boone just crushes this pitch off of John Thompson. Swung just about as hard as he did on the first offering from Thompson that he swung through. Boone tying it up. He gets a pitch up in the strike zone, out over the plate, very similar to the home run that we saw last night. Boone with that little flip, he knows.
Well hit deep to right field, it's over. Goodbye baseball. Bret Boone wins it here in the bottom of the 13th inning. Holy smokes! Mariners over the Rangers. 4-3 on Bret Boone's second home run this afternoon. And no doubt about it, way out here to right field. He gets the high fives from the entire team as he reaches home plate. Bret Boone, home runs number 2 and 3 on the year this afternoon. His home run in the 7th tied the game. Then the home run here in the 11th inning wins it.
Sigh of relief as this ball leaves the bat of Bret Boone. Boone with that little flip as he knows that this ball's going to touch the seats out there in right field.
Wow. 411 feet from home plate. Bright run of the day for Boone, and it's the game winner as he takes this one deep The Boone bat flip. There goes the bat. There goes the ball. And the Mariners in the...
And a high fly ball hit into deep left center field, and Singleton going back to the track, to the wall, and they can't get it.
Yeah, take a look at it again.
You would think it should have been caught. Boone didn't exactly have the full flip of the bat, but he had a little one. I think maybe thought it was gone.
But look at this. They get out there near the ball. Both of them start to slow down.
What, 12 games into the season?
Well, the thing is you start off the year with 19 games in your own division. On a hop, and it skips on by Miguel Tejada. What a blast by Bret Boone, and he leads off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now this single here in the 8th.
The ball's lathered right there.
Yes.
Good try by Tejada, though, man. I mean, you know, to get there.
At that point, he's just hoping to get a glove on it.
Well, you never
see if he can.
So Bret Boone will lead off. Pettit pitched a strong 7. Yankees are up 5-1. And Boone hits one deep to right field. Going back, Mondesi on the track at the wall. See ya. A home run for Bret Boone. 1 pitch, 1 home run. Yankee lead now 5-2. That was quick.
1 pitch, 1 run.
Ground ball into the hole. It's short and through for a base hit. Past the diving David Eckstein. Bret Boone leads off the a 3-2 count on Bret Boone. On deck is Edgar. Well hit into the gap in left center field. This one is in there for extra bases. Boone heading for second. Long up with the ball. The throw in cut off by me.
Action going here. Get the fans going. He's quick. He's got such quick hands, man. Lightning.
Looking for that pitch inside. Opened up and drilled it into the gap.
And drove in 107. Big gap in left center. And there's a base hit. So the 2-out single.
That shot, top spin, just out of the reach of Jose. Motion last year, but you're talking about these new additions to it to make it even that much better. As, there's a shot out in the gap by Bret Boone. Carlos gets to it quickly, cuts it off, and he gets off a good throw to Jimenez, who? No!
And the payoff. In the hole. Get over there, put it on him. So 5 hits this inning for the Mariners. Boone has walked and scored the first 3 times.
Line drive dropped by Zeal at third. Picks it up. Collides with Almonte and a run scored. Lundqvist down at second base.
That's just a screaming BB right up to right field.
And hits a rocket right on by Ventura into the corner. So Boone will be at second base here.
Just right on the first pitch, and he nailed it. Backhanded that time, almost backhanded that time by Ventura.
Little League World Series. Back up the middle into center field. Bret Boone was
earlier in the ball game down the left field line. This time he gets a fastball down out over the plate. You saw Mike Messina.
The outside corner, not just throwing it right down the middle.
well hit deep to left center field. Boone crushes his ball on the track and off the wall. Bret in at second with a two-out double.
Throw 95 again, but look at the location, right down the middle. And these are big league hitters. When you show them a fastball 2 or 3 of them in a row, you throw it down the middle, they're going to tee off. Koch knows that, but it's better than walking him.
So pitchers can certainly help you out up there at the plate.
Right back up the middle.
Look at it again. Good pitch by Colon, but it's also good hitting by Bret Boone. Is it safely now?
Mark Burley, the starter, going 5. Gives up 5 runs, 4 earned on 9 hits. He walked 6 and he struck out 3. Back right up the middle, past Rick White.
Corner. You want to get it in because you want the guy to pull the ball. You don't want it to come right back at you.
With those 3 hits, they were big 2-out base hits for the Mariners, who swept the Indians in Seattle. Line drive, base hit left field. Back-to-back singles with 1 out here in the first.
They play pretty good baseball in a row. That's not a bad pitch down in the zone. Hit it off the end of the bat. Boone with very quick hands as a hitter. But that ball was down in the zone.
With 8 hits, the Tigers have 6. That's in the air to shallow right center. Trouble. It'll drop in. Base hit. Boone will try for 2. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
See, that's Steelers as well, because if they knew that he was going to challenge them, and he doesn't stop. Take a look at him right now. He's starting to smell double right now. Higginson comes in. I mean, can't get anything on the throw because he's off balance.
He's jumping in there. He's got a word, some wisdom here. Come on. I open your mic. I'll wait till after this pitch. Okay. Fly ball deep to left center field. Might be, could be. It is. 2-run blast. Boone gets under that one. His 3rd home run in a game and a half. Had 2 yesterday. Had 4 RBIs. Both of them are 2-run homers, and chalked this one up as a 2-run homer.
Similar to on the ball, down and in the zone. See how he pulls his hands in and just drops that head and drives the ball. Great piece of hitting right there by Bret Boone.
10th home run, 29 RBIs on the season now. Martinez steps in. 0 for 2.
Deep to right field. Tucker goes back, gets twisted and turned around off the wall. Boone hit it for second. The throw by Tucker not in time.
Along with Gilman, she'll work tomorrow night. There's a
We're talking about the Mariners hitting .500 last night with runners in scoring position. Well, tonight they're batting 1,000.
slowly tapped down the third base line. Going to be a tough play.
Deep in the right center. Moore back, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, that'll help the Diamond Daily fans.
Chuck Jones, who was in the left center, has a long run, and it's a fair ball, and hops into the stands for an automatic double.
Jones off-speed pitches to him. I don't know if he could have caught it anyway because it bounces right on the line, right inside.
Time up, and remember that he just barely beat the throw to avoid a double play, and then came the home run. Ground ball into left field for a hit. So Boone drive, especially if it's hit high in the air, pulled it down the right field line, it would help a bit. And there's a long drive deep left center field. The wind better work on that one, and gone. Bret Boone. Bret Boone with his 13th home run, hitting a 1-0 pitch over the wall in left center field. So as they did last night, the Mariners jump ahead of the Royals, and it's 1-0. An RBI number 38 for Boone.
I kind of feel like it just takes away from golf time. It's not that I don't like it.
There's a fly to left center, nobody home. Anybody track it down? Hunter going back, but it is gone. A home run. And Radke, in disgust, watches Boone circle the bases, and it's 4-1.
Fastball in the middle of the plate to Bret. And this is the problem that Brad Radke will have with the Seattle Mariners. They make
12 hits, no home runs, 7 walks. Here's Boone, who hit a 2-run homer his last time up. This one driven hard to right. Off the baggie. Ichiro will score. They'll hold Guillen at third base.
Today, curveball kind of stayed in the middle of the plate, but Bret Boone just whacked it. Last couple of years.
There's a looper down the line. That's a fair ball. Another extra base hit. Guillen will come around third to score. And Boone.
The first 4 games. And Kyle Loesch into his windup delivers. Swing a fly ball into shallow left center field. Now it's going to fall for a hit. Played on a bounce by Lou Ford. Here goes Boone to second. The throw not in time.
Up and answering your emails. Base hit center field by Bret Boone to begin the Mariner 4th inning.
He was just so stubborn, wanted to pull the ball, wanted to hit it out of the park. That ball right back up the middle. Great balance. Get a whole lot
center, which is what the Japanese call batting cages, every day. Rounded off Koski.
And could have won, as we said, any of those 4 starts. Boone cracks one through the hole in this first inning for the Mariners.
A little bit better pitch, ball sinking down. Gets the ground ball that he wants, but just not at a player.
Came back with 6 runs of their own in the top of the 8th. Well, there's a home run for Bret Boone, and it's 7-1. Halfway up the seats and left. And Boone is 2 for 2 already in the ballgame. I don't know if he can hit a ball any farther than he hit that one.
I don't know. He can't hit it any harder. That was an absolute rocket. He is on fire. Once again, though, it's in the middle of the plate, and Kenny just can't pitch there. But even so, Dick, you don't hit every pitch you see. I mean, these guys are not.
Slugging percentage, runs scored. He's putting together some year. Slammed to deep right field. This ball's out of here. Opposite field, home run. Bret Boone, his 16th of the year. The Mariners jump to a 2-0 lead here in the 3rd.
16 homers, and he doesn't get it in there. It's right down the middle.
Another hit for Boone. This one going all the way back to the fence. Guillen will hold at third base.
Not a big guy, but very strong. He gets a fastball, outer half, and just lines it to right field.
To fool some of these left-hand hitters for the Mariners.
Oh, wow. That's a long home. Believe how far he hit that thing.
You know, you look at Bret Boone and you look at his lower part of his body, and it's very, very powerful. And he was just sitting on a pitch from Duckworth, and that's what happens when you're in that kind of a groove, Wills. You get a pitch to hit, and you don't miss it.
Well, he's hitting 11 straight. His 17th home run of the year, and this is a bomb.
Duckworth hung that breaking ball, and he threw him breaking balls his first at bat to get him out. And I guess Bret, being a smart veteran that he is, he just sat there and looked for it. And
another excellent job by Raul Cormier.
1-2-3 with 2 punch outs. Boone leads it off with a base hit.
His 3rd win of the year. And a soft line drive, a base hit into right field.
So the winning run is Bret Boone hits that ball off the end of the bat, a soft line drive.
When it went across the plate, it was high.
Swinging a fly ball, struck down the left field line. Here comes Floyd. He's not going to get there. Ichiro will score. McLemore's heading into 3rd, and he'll slide into 2nd.
Ball got in on him a little bit, and he peeled off that left side. Didn't hit it hard, but
the first base
enough to get it into the outfield. McLemore just did it there.
Little bloop. Will it find a home? Indeed it will.
Ever turn one of these down, gets jammed, collapses, ball gets in a little bit.
Past McHugh, Bret Boone, preparatory hits, gets the head of the bat out there. Seemed to hit the ball toward the end of the bat, and it had a kind of a funny spin on it. And Bret Boone picks up another hit.
And that's rammed into the hole by Boone. And he shoots that in the hole between the and Boone dumps the ball deep to left field, and that will fly away. So Bret Boone, number 18, and the Mariners are on the board. Bret Boone a rocket out of here, out into the bullpen, and Boone with his 51st RBI will hit the base station with the first run of the ball game. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Shoot right on out of here. Look what that was, down around the knees. And as strong as Boone is, took it right on out of here. And
put that Bret Boone swing on it. Well into the gap in center field. Sheffield on the run, and this one is on the track and off the wall. Boone in second with got it at 18 numbers. You can hit that pitch when you're looking fastball all the way to him because you can start.
fastball tapped down the third baseline. That's going to be a base hit. Curveball, and man, he was sitting on it too, and he laces it into the corner. He's on his way for 2, and he will have 2, leading off the 4th inning. Bret span, here's a high breaking ball, just like he hit off of Maddox yesterday to drive in a run in the very first inning. Boy, look how big his eyes gets when he sees that pitch up the stretch like that. So Boone, jumping on that pitch, has a couple of hits. In fact, he has the only 2 hits for the Mariners. Around. Ground ball into the hole at short. Eckstein is there. The long throw to first, and it's about ready to give some more groceries away. Oh yeah. And there it is. Hit number 4 for.
Yeah, but it takes some time doing it. Boone broke his bat, drops it into right field shallow.
Great baseball on this homestand against the Expos.
Well hit down the right field line into the corner. This one is going to be off the wall. Fair ball. Boone will be held to a long single. The throw by Salmon in quickly.
1 ball and 2 strikes. The count to Bret Boone. Hit hard through the hole on the left side. They're going to wave Suzuki around to score. Rondell has trouble with it in left. Here's McLemore to third.
Mendez at short. Hanson at third. Sean Burroughs got a little bit of a groin problem. You know, he was nursing that hammy. Now it's the groin.
And Bret Boone chops one up.
And just hope that he gets himself out.
Bret Boone sends a drive to left center field. Well hit. Kotze on the run. He looks up. Good night now. Into Bud Beach. Bret Boone's 20th of the year. He takes over second place in the American League home run race.
The count is opposite, not 0-2, 2-0. Big kick and big swing. Bret Boone does not get cheated.
And it's play the game. Fastball, be very, very careful with.
And base hit left side, Ichiro.
Good, but that's going to compete against your sweet potato casserole, Rex.
Well,
we'll have to have a bake-off.
Well, ooh, man, that sounded loud.
Bret Boone, deep left center field, and gone. His 22nd home run this year. And that draws Seattle to within 1.
Well, you got to be careful with Boone. He's hot, and when you throw him a ball down the middle like that, and he shows you that little bat flip, that tells you he got it, and it sounded loud as well. Seattle's not going to go easy. Angels needed to get out and
ground ball short. Eckstein. Got to get rid of it quickly. Boone beats it. Bret Boone slashes one to right field. It will drop in front of Tim Salmon. Seeley, who has allowed 7 hits to Seattle. And he goes first pitch, and it is belted out of here.
3 pitches, 3 runs in this inning here in the 6th.
But Rex, just like you said, they teed off on fastballs. Why go fastball again?
That's something we'll have to ask Benji Molina. I don't know. But Carlos Guillen got a base hit, and then here's the 3rd pitch of the inning. 3 guys teed off on him, and Boone knew he got it. That ball was tattered and battered.
And that is
Lies on walks and the air, and there he goes. Ground ball through the right side.